All right, hi tribe, I trust you're doing great. Let's begin. I don't know how much time I have, so I'm going to make it as concise as I can. Let's see. For those of you that are healers, and when you're dealing with transmutation of like energy and things like that, just remember that you are a conduit, not a container. So the energy does not belong to you. It does not stay. It flows through, right? And so remembering to be in touch with earth, grounding, spending time out in nature, walking barefoot, grass, all that really helps. Also water. Yeah, that was a main theme that I wanted to make sure whoever is meant to receive or hear that message does. So you could be claircognizant, but yeah, super important. Transmutation of energy, healer. You're a conduit, not a container. Energy does not stay. It does not belong to her. It does not belong to him, whoever you are. Yeah, grounding, important. Connection to body and earth. Allow that energy to flow through. Breath work, movement, just so it doesn't stay in your emotional body. Okay. And then moving on to the next piece, and this is more of a little reminder and, just to be aware of the spoken word, and how people speak around you or talk to you about things. And it can appear harmless. You may think it's harmless, but really it's not. And, energy transfer is a thing. And I had someone recently, it was really unexpected. Sometimes we're put in these situations where, you don't know why you're being brought into a certain situation. Maybe the universe wants you to help or to assist, but anyways, so I was in this situation, and there was a mother and a son, full grown, and he was communicating, something to me, a health issue that he was having, and how it abruptly began and recently, and telling me the story. And they both told me the story of how and when it started and how it occurred. And both of them are just unaware of how they caused it. It was in fact the mother who caused it with her words, gave it to her son by just energy transfer. And I don't know where she originally got it, but she did, and then gave it to him, and then he was dealing with it. And, going to see a doctor and having all these appointments and scans and God knows what kind of tests and things like that, and everything's coming back like, you're fine, there's nothing, it could be this, it could be that. It's like, wild goose hunt, I don't know. But in the way that they were telling me the story, it was almost just like instant. It made sense. It just made sense. And so I had a feeling of what he needed to do to release it. And I didn't really focus on her too much. It was more of helping him so that he can move through it. And so whatever it was, I don't know what you would call it, but it is that verbal whatever. I'm sure there's like some kind of verbiage and language for that. Nonetheless, I told him what to do. She tried to interject with something to modify it. He agreed with me. And then he started to immediately put it into practice. And I guarantee within 3 to 5 days, he's going to be fine. But the point is I didn't realize